to go here soon, and this will be what we have. Official Nuke, someone that has played in the BTL before. Official Nukes and Expo have played on together in season 6 on Team Dark. They were a really smurf team. Official Nukes had like a game where they had a game on Katarina. He used to be a Katarina one chick. He had a game on Katarina where he got like a quadra-kill into a pentakill into a quadra-kill in the same game. It's pretty hilarious.
Katarina things.
Yeah, Katarina things. Katarina one trick things. So we are good to go here on the Jeff. Let me give you guys the spec link. If you not, I don't think I put it there. So here it is. Cast a chat. And my food's here. So
Good time.
Nice.
All right, Viego ban instantly. That's their wasted ban.
Mhm.
Nice. The immediate Yon ban against Expo.
Yeah,
Very classic.
Yeah, Ethan's not messing around with that.
Yeah.
Viego is allowed now. No, Viego is not allowed, but they lost the ban, so they're banning Viego as their lost ban.
Yeah, one day Viego won't be bugged so bad.
There's the Riven ban.
Yep. Riven one trick in the top lane for PBE, so you gotta ban it every game unless you play against Riven. I mean, it's fine if you play like Wukong or something. But...
Right.
I feel like a lot of teams have that like one trick tax though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I agree. I feel like though.
What? I realize there hasn't been any Maokai. Is Maokai bad now? Like, is
Oh no, I'm
at
at the
Nah, just Marcus isn't playing it, so no one's scared of it yet. He's just holding it in the back pocket for now.
Yeah. And
other people don't play Maokai for who knows what. Maokai is a really strong champion, by the way. I'm gonna let everyone know this now. Look at UGG. You look at some of his best matchups, and they're like 60-40s. It's ridiculous how strong that is when you get the right matchup.
Huh.
I just realized that Talia is a hotly contested pick this game.
That's true. That's true. So the Talia first pick for PBE is really smart here. They don't have to ban it if they have Alexis jungle.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was trying to think about the one trick taxes, and like usually it's Ethan you want to get rid of his Talia.
Yeah,
but
then also the Talia one trick on the side of PBE.
Second game goes for the Lucian Braum.
Oh god.
Which I think is
interesting.
But it's gonna be good for them. But
Infection and Boatkeeper smurf so hard with this pick though. Like they're so aggressive with it. It's crazy.
I don't know if I agree with that Lulu pick. I would have went hard to stage.
I think Nuke's playing AC, right?
Yeah, Nuke is playing AC. But I don't know if I agree with that Lulu pick into Lucian Braum. I think that when you're up against Lucian Braum, I would be hard pressed to find a pick that's like great, but I would pick something like Morg or Thresh and just pick for hard disengage, right? The thing with Lulu, I think, is that if, for example, they know how to play this lane correctly, Braum will just W onto one of his like melee minions, and then he has a 50-50, right? So he's gonna sit there and he's gonna be like, am I gonna queue Tristan or am I gonna queue Lulu? And Lulu can't queue both of them, so I think it's gonna be really.
Well, it could also be Lulu top. Maybe Charisma Yo's been taking a page from Mark's playbook.
That'd be really interesting.
I doubt it. But...
Wasn't Charisma the guy who played Karma top against us in that scrim? Or I don't remember.
Yeah, he has played Karma top.
So Lulu is a possibility.
Yeah, it's his third most played.
Yeah, I don't know if I would see it top blind on that kind of because if they figure it out, especially with the GP ban too after.
They know what their jungle is anyway, so they just pick jungle here and get counter pick top.
LB ban for Expo. Not sure if I don't remember last time I seen LB come out.
That may be the most respectful. Like that may be like
that is a respect.
I think that's something that Ethan just like doesn't want to like. There's a few champions you just don't want to play with, and they don't want to play against Expo's Yone or LeBlanc.
Yeah,
ban those two.
Only that's fine in the draft.
I think that's fair.
This is a Volibear pick here is actually super good because you don't know if it's going jungle or mid or top. You have no idea.
Ooh, Expo's picking out something spicy here.
Oh, the Zed. That is not good. That is
Oh,
not
oh,
good at
Ethan's gonna have some.
all.
Okay.
Ethan is going to be shaking in his boots. That Expo Zed is
It's
not
actually
something you
really,
see
it's actually,
often, but
yeah,
whew,
it's still good though. Yeah, for
whew,
sure.
it's so good. It's so good. It's
Oh,
crazy. And that champion is busted right now, by the way. TK top?
I've never
No.
seen the Jace. Okay, okay,
Oh, they actually picked the Jace today.
okay.
interesting,
Ooh,
interesting.
I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I
Okay,
really
okay,
don't know.
it's okay, Chris. We let
While
him. We
trying
let
not
him.
to leak too much information, I don't think that this team is a team that is capable of playing with
Yeah,
Jace.
they've got the magic damage out of jungle, so I don't have to worry too much.
Yeah, I mean, I
No
guess.
tank.
So the thing with Talia picks, like Talia jungle picks, is that what you want is setup, right? You want to have your solo lanes, like you want to have CC on your solo lane so you can set up into the Talia W to get a kill, right?
Mhm.
Like when we used to see Talia a lot in pro play, you would see her a lot with stuff like Renekton, Camille. You know, I can't really think of other champions because I'm stupid. But anyways, point is they have CC, but right now for PBE they don't have any CC in their solo lanes. They don't have CC like anywhere. Like Talia is kind of just like, well, I'm sad now because I can't W anywhere for free. So I don't know. I think that we should have saw, especially blind, not Jace at the very least.
I think we're good, right?
Yeah, we should be good.
All right, yeah, looks okay.
I wasn't sure if they were waiting for us or not, but clearly not.
PBE easy dubs is Tony Too Raw.
I mean, it's very possible. PBE just has a type of
It's
team
not
comp where they
impossible.
just get like 2 kills and win the game. Like,
It's true. They have a very snowballing team comp. They have to
mhm.
like their solo laners like are definitely trying to get ahead. Zed is not known for his scaling, so you definitely want to see him going ahead. But I mean, he has like good pick potential if he can get onto Lucian or Cinder. It's mostly a solo lane type of thing for the Zed pick. It's mostly
I
for him
think
to
Zed,
just like
yeah.
just beat up mid lane.
I've played against a Zed recently, and what that Zed made me realize was that that champion right now is fucking ridiculous. That champion is so strong
Does he have
because
like a lot
the
of good
thing is,
items right now?
yeah, there's a lot of good items and there's so much ability haste for the champion. Like you buy 2 items and you have 40 ability haste and your W's on an like a 6 second cooldown.
I see.
It's crazy.
I
So you
see.
just can never get hit by anything. It's like God. So if that champion never gets ahead,
Oh no.
it's not going to be. I'm pretty sure the game just ends right there. But I would say that Chicken Gains comp is a lot more. It's more of the old reliable, right? It's a lot more of like you're picking stuff that works. You're picking stuff that's pretty safe. You're picking stuff that is pretty good all around, right? Like Camille is pretty good. Volibear is probably better in the Lilia matchup. Zed or not Zed. Syndra is it's kind of a skill matchup. I think it's favored for Zed, but it's a skill matchup. And then the Lucian Braum we already know is really good for them, right? So it's like they have a team comp that they're really comfortable on. They have a team comp that they're probably going to be pretty good on. So we'll see what happens. Are you sure?
Yes.
Ah, hold on,
If
I'm
you yeah
curious.
yeah if you're pulling stats from Riot's API
Oh, from
for
API. Okay,
the custom game, it will not show the names.
okay. I
Also,
thought you meant.
also if you click on the match history link in the match results channel, you'll see that you won't see names. You'll just see champion names. You won't see summoner names. They don't show summoner
Mm-hmm.
names for custom games.
Yeah, it's for games that you haven't played. Okay, that's what I was getting confused about. Because like
Mhm.
when I look at
Oh yeah,
my
yeah,
own
oh
games,
yeah, yeah. For your own
yeah,
game, yeah.
you can see the names, but you
Yeah.
can't see the names if they're not in your own games.
Yep.
That
And
makes sense.
do we get any updated what you call it, power rankings or
I don't even know if
I
he
think it was
finished
supposed to
that.
be that. I'm not sure.
oh
I don't think he finished it in time.
He said
I think
he said that he had Sauce's fan club number 1. That's
yeah,
interesting.
because they beat Dino, but I mean we just beat Dino, so
And you
Again,
beat and you beat Sauce's fan club.
mm-hmm.
that
Wait
means
a
we
I'm
should
just
be in first
I'm
wait
just
place.
a
saying.
second. Wait a
I think we gave
second.
him something to consider.
Wait a second. That means that you beat both the teams that he's put at number 1. Because he had
Huh.
Dino Club number 1 before, and then he had Sauce's fan club, and then you beat them.
I guess we're just that good, huh?
Imagine playing with their full roster together. How good? Oh man.
Yeah, as soon as we didn't have to play with like different people, we win. Huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well,
Crazy.
as soon as you didn't have to play with different people like 5 minutes before the game.
True. Very true. I don't know. This game has me really scared for the top lane matchup more than anything else. From personal experience,
Yeah, what's Camille into Jace like?
I think Camille into Jace played completely optimally by both people is a Jace win. I think Camille into Jace in this specific game is a Camille win.
I mean, Shifo's
I'm-
Okay.
Shifo's is a very strong top player. I mean,
That's what I mean. Shipo is a
Mayo
crazy good
is
top
no
laner.
chump for sure. But yeah,
Yeah,
Shifo's crazy.
Shipo is a crazy good top laner. I think 2v2, Jace Talia loses. And I also don't think this guy is that great on Jace. So it's like,
Ooh,
Okay, shots
quick.
fired.
what I mean by that is that he's not like, it's not like he's mechanically bad on the champion. Like he can press all 8 abilities at all times. He knows what he's doing in that regard. But the thing with Jace is that it's not only a mechanical thing. You know, you have to know how to how to play the matchup in general. You know, and you need to know how to
Have to play as Jace, have to
exert
play with
pressure
your
without
team.
inting to the jungler.
Mm.
It's like it's the reason why people like Adrian Riven and fucking Box are so impressive at the game because they know all their matchups and they're really good mechanically, but they know how to team fight on Riven, which is like the hardest thing you could ever possibly do on Riven, right? So it's like they know how to play the game on Riven in every situation, and that's why they're good, not because they're mechanical.
I see. I gotcha. I think PBE is coming to this game 3-1, if I'm remembering correctly. I think they're up against an undefeated team
Hmm.
in Chicken Gang.
Yeah. So we got a high power level matchup.
Yeah. I don't think PBE is high ranked in Ethan's power because I don't think he gives a lot of respect to that team. But
I can see why. I can definitely see why.
yeah.
Quick, careful with the flame here.
It's not.
You're
It's
gonna get
not
some trouble.
flame. I'm not even. I'm not even the one flaming him. I just see what his reasoning is. Like, come on, man. I don't think PB is that bad. I think PB is actually pretty good. I just think that they need to stop like disrespecting everybody, and they need to actually like play around.
Ooh, big bets in chat.
I think they need a rock. You know, they need someone who's just like, all right, I'm gonna play this champion every game. And we're gonna just use me to propel everybody out forward.
Is it not Expo? Is Expo not the person that is the Expo not that kind of?
No, I think Expo is too variable. I think Expo, even from game to game, he plays different champions and he plays differently, and then he also, sometimes he doesn't win when he needs to, and like I feel like if you rely on Expo to win all your games, you're gonna win 80% of your games.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I see.
but like those 20% is gonna suck because it's gonna be like, well, we were prepared for Expo to lose. We weren't prepared for Expo to not go 10-0. Like.
I see.
But also, if you don't rely on Expo to win, you can still he'll still pop off sometimes.
Yeah,
Like,
he'll still pop off and still show up.
That's what it was last season.
There'll be games where
when we
it's just hard to win, right?
When we built our Olaf comps last season, we were like, it was like me on Yumi and then Mark on like Karma or Lulu top, and then we had you on something, I don't know, whatever, B-Siver or whatever. And then like Expo would still be on a carry mid. Everyone just is scared of Expo, so they go camp Expo, and then
Olaf shows up.
Olaf,
yeah, and he's much more of a problem than Expo ever could be.
Unless it's Expo owns in.
Yeah, very true. Wins out.
That was. Yeah, the Zinzao pick would have been interesting here too. Wait.
Yeah.
It
would have been.
Wait.
I think it would have been a little bit worse because Zin's a little bit easier to lock down. Yeah, I think with Braum, Syndra's, Peel, Volibear stun. Yeah,
that's fair.
a
Huda
lot
did
harder.
say in Twitch chat, Lulu's in, question mark, which would have been,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm. True.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Very true. Curious to see if we're gonna see any invades coming out of Chicken Gang here with the
I
Braum.
don't think so. They play normal. They play 5 point.
Do they really play normal? That's lame.
They're disciplined.
But
Discipline.
Braum
Come on.
is like definitely one of the best just invade champs though. Braum's so good.
Braum Lucian
Yeah.
Gang, yeah. It's
Okay.
Oh my.
Okay.
Lucian taking exhaust this game.
Oh.
Tristana taking
Interesting.
cleanse.
Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow, Black Jace. You know, the original owner of this channel, the original person who used to be behind the stream, was a Black Jace. A black man named Jace.
Hmm.
Wait, I'm not sure if his name was actually Jace or if we just called him Jace. Because he was a Jace one trick. Walter274, thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure his name actually was not Jace. Actually, I'm pretty sure for a fact. That was just his name on Twitch. So, 3-1 PBE versus 4-0 Chicken Gang. Who comes out on top? We had a little bit of a rough starter here.
It's okay. It's only a few
Here
minutes
we
late.
go. And there is an invade coming out. I did say this was gonna happen.
All right, I'm
I
happy.
did say this was gonna happen. And it looked, oh my god, I think it might even work too. Lulu's late. Oh, but they
no.
pinged it. Who knows?
Oh. The careful ping. Well done. Hold that. Oh
Okay.
no, but
Fully
she's
boarded.
the.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh
no!
no! What are you doing?
Oh no!
What are
Oh
you
my
doing?
god! What am I watching?
What
What
are
am I
you doing?
watching?
Ah!
Oh my god! She started. Camille started E. Okay, okay. She's on him.
Camille
She's on
started
him.
E.
Wait,
Oh, the flash
oh my
forward
god! What am
and
I
the
watching?
slow.
They're still going for this. Oh,
Oh.
the Lucian Plastic though. Oh, she's
Oh
dead.
no,
Yeah.
she's
Dead.
dead. Oh, they
Oh
even
my.
knew.
That was so scuffed.
2-for-1 flashes
Oh
in the
my
kill.
god.
I mean,
Who got
That's
the
funny
kill?
because I'm a
Ginger?
black guy, but my name isn't JC. Oh, really? That is pretty funny.
I don't even know if that's like worth it for them. Because the kill went to Sindra. I feel like Syndra's not.
I don't think they're
Not
gonna get
gonna be-
abused on their flash.
I like no
flame.
flame to Ethan, but I don't think he's converting this game.
All right,
And
we're
he
down
brought-
like
he
2
brought-
positions to the power rankings.
Wait,
That one.
I realized Ethan did the thing that he told like another Syndra to not do. He brought teleport to Syndra instead of bringing Ignite and playing aggressively. Which, I mean, against this matchup, completely fair. But I remember he was telling someone he didn't like seeing like Syndra like play passively. But at least, I mean, that Syndra also brought like I can't. What's the name of that rune where you hit 3 times and you go fast?
Phase rush.
Yeah, that Syndra brought Phase Rough instead of is this
I
Division
don't
2?
actually-
Is this Division 2?
I don't necessarily know what that means.
Yeah,
but-
I don't know what I don't know. This isn't NCAA. This isn't like college basketball. I don't know what to. I don't know how to answer that. Are there divisions in collegiate like League of Legends?
BTL's Big Ten League. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
And we are the Big Ten. Yeah, it's 10 teams.
Okay, so look at this. Look. Volibear
Academy.
knows Lulu flashes down, knows there's no ward, does 3 camp into bot lane. Oh my
Ooh.
god. And it's gonna
Defiance.
work
Oh,
too.
and because they know that Lulu doesn't have flash, and they take advantage of that. And Defiance is someone that will definitely take advantage of those small things. And there it is. It's just gonna kill Skitsfan twice.
Yeah, another flash though on
And
Volibear this time.
Saint's not really punishing.
Saint
invades, but
instead of walking into the jungle, instead decides to go to top.
Mm.
Don't like, and this is what I mean. This is exactly what I was talking about in the draft. Okay.
Oh god.
In
Oh wait,
Defiance.
Expo just dies there.
Oh, Expo just
Expo
dies.
just dies. He did it. And wait, did he
Oh,
lose
he
flash? And he loses
flashes.
flash as well.
He flashed too.
Flash of hope.
Okay.
Oh, man, that is-
Okay.
that is some
Oh.
fast
Saint
damage.
picking out
Saint,
Volibear, but he doesn't-
Saint has done this versus Enterprise before. Just kill him as Talia jungle, but does have to watch out for Shredder. Let
But
us
can't
miss
do it.
here.
Wait, but
Yeah.
Jason's walking down. Wait, Jason's walking. This is free. This is free.
No,
Oh
go
no!
in, go in, go in, go in.
So
Win, come on.
scared. Why is he so scared? He has no flash. Oh, he's
Not gonna be
out.
able to do it there.
Oh my god, I'm so disappointed right now in
This is
PBE.
not
Like
looking well
this is
for
just like,
PBE.
what? What am I
Ghost,
What?
Ghost,
watching?
No,
What's
Ghost.
going on
what?
in the bot
Oh,
lane?
do they win
What
this
is
fight? I don't know
this?
if they win this.
I think Jace or not Jace. Lucian dipped vision right before Trish Bomb went on her. On him.
Yeah, and he exhausted too. I don't know, man. This is so weird. All right, a little bit of a never mind, not a breaking action. Let's look at the junglers here. Talia going for Scuttle. Volibear
Volibear,
behind her.
Oh yeah,
No
no,
Talia's
cryo
in
in
run,
a
bot lane.
run.
Okay, okay.
tough spot. Is able to
Mm.
Talia passive skirt out of there though.
Oh, and Volley's still up. He's up at camp and he still hasn't even taken his red.
War
Timeline,
run
that's gonna
of
be
Lee.
Yeah.
weird.
Don't feed the bear.
Jungler
Guys, this
pathing
early
here was
main
very
roster.
interesting. I liked it in Defiance's pathing. He did really, I think he did a really good job at abusing the Lulu flash. But I think that
Mhm.
Saint played this like completely wrong, right? Because
Yeah, should have
if
had
she
his
had
red.
if she had just walked into Volibear's top side, she would have gotten his red, his Krugs, and then still been able to gank top, and preferably in a better wave state, right? But because she jumped the gun and went for the gank super early at level 3, I mean, like Camille just eat away, right? So it was like she's just now completely down bad, as you can see.
Okay, low dot is not asking. Is this academy or the main roster? What I'm watching? I feel like you are in the wrong place. If you, I feel like you believe that this is like proving grounds or something. This is these are the main
Nah,
rosters for these teams, but these are not organizations that are playing in like other tournaments for the most part, at least.
yeah, it's
Academy.
like
This is like plat to diamond level competitive league with some golds in there. I thought it was yeah. I was about to say yeah. I thought rule number one was don't chase the chins.
yeah, that's what I've been saying, BDXL. That's what I've been saying. This is like the Talia pick was super bad because both solo lanes are completely CC-less.
Oh yo,
Oh,
hey yo, is this Ethan's revenge?
Ethan's revenge.
Yeah,
It
Ethan's
might be.
revenge
It might
game
be. What did
versus
he
Expo.
have? Oh, he's going
I mean,
first.
he's still down a wave though.
Yeah, but he's up in EXP and ESTP as
Yeah.
well. So he's actually ahead, all things considered.
hmm
Yeah,
That
I
was a
know,
really,
right?
really
I
good
can read
gank
these traps.
early by Indefiance to get that early call into Expo.
hmm The game has slowed down a little bit now.
Is Talia gonna go for a gank mid?
Oh,
Unlikely,
Persona
no?
kind of getting caught out a little bit. This wave state for their bot lane right now for PBE is very not good.
Okay, fuck me. Sorry for
Problem is,
asking. Oh no. It was fine for you to ask. I'm sorry I answered in that way. I guess low dot. I guess I was just trying to give you perspective as to where you've tuned into. This is mid-level competitive play. It would be cool though if we did have academy and main roster teams here. I've thought about it before that it'd be interesting to have like a lower level like BTL tournament, like how we had like the platinum, like the golden below tournament. That was pretty fun. Just messing.
I feel like there's just so much more effort that goes
But
into
yeah,
that.
yeah. But like having like the IBS leagues, like the Iron Bronze Silver leagues, it'd be interesting. But one thing is, then you have to be even more strict on finding Smurfs, because then
Yeah.
Smurfs mean like are significantly more important in those leagues. And I'm just like, I just don't have the mental capacity, man. It's just I don't
Oh,
even want to
man.
attempt to deal with
Like,
that.
look at these trades. Okay, but never mind.
They don't have yeah. Once again, you see how Jace doesn't have like CC there to like help out with gank assist, and then Sifo just so slippery. It's good. It's just so rough.
Even with
Mhm.
no E, like it's just flash for flash.
Yeah, flash or
Ethan's
flash.
having a pretty good time here mid lane.
Yeah,
And
I
Seeker's
will
arm
say
guard
I was
No
underestimating him.
has Seeker's arm guard completed.
He is actually, I believe, still down in. Oh, never mind. He's not down in gold. He's actually up. Nice.
Yeah. Ethan's having a fine lane here.
But this is where things start to get scary for Syndra, right? Where
Yeah,
it's
this is
like
true.
Zed
Yeah, level
finally has
6 here.
6. Zed has everything up.
Mhm.
You know, Zed has his first like his Dirk. This is where things really do like without stopwatch or like Zanya's. When you only have Seekers, it can get a little bit dicey.
And we just know if Expo can find kills, it gets
Yeah.
scary fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Zed hasn't been able to do anything, and yeah, there's a lot of pressure for Zed in this matchup too. Jap def for sure.
Yeah, so far it's a draft diff. Okay, look at this. Look at this. We see Syndra, Volibear walking into blue side, bot side.
Oh yeah.
I thought they were gonna look for a dive with Volibear R, but I guess not. I guess they're just gonna back off. Maybe they thought they knew or something,
Well,
which
they're
is
split
interesting.
focus and Bali that they finally
Volibear.
got.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, here comes the Talia R. 3v3 bot side.
Oh, the
Volibear's
Talia
forced
R
out.
is
Flash
actually
away.
that is
smart.
R from
so
the
He
much
wall.
has to
damage.
flash.
Stuns
He has to flash over the Talia wall. The Talia wall was actually so good. Cutting off Volibear at the exact same, and Volibear has flash. If Volibear doesn't have flash to get over that wall, imagine how smurf that Talia wall was just about to be.
Oh,
Oh,
Jason,
and
man,
such a
dead
they're
good.
here.
Syndra. Will Syndra pick her up? Oh, he doesn't get the
Oh,
Zed, and this is when
unfortunate.
things, like I said, this is when
Unfortunate,
things get
yeah.
dicey.
Oh,
That was a very
crazy.
good roam. That was a very good roam
Yeah.
from
That,
Charisma.
oh, dude, I'm actually so sad that Talia Wall wasn't like the best play, the best Talia Wall I've ever seen. It was so
I,
close. It was
I
so
don't.
close. It wasn't
I
on
think that
purpose,
Indefiance
probably.
panicked a little bit there.
You don't think he had to
I
flash
think
over?
I don't think he had to flash because he
Oh.
could have just art over the wall, right?
Yeah.
He didn't need
Oh
to.
yeah, he could have jumped,
Ah.
but then he
'Cause
wouldn't
he-
have had R for the engage. Because
Oh,
like
I,
he
I,
wanted
I
the
don't
R
think
on
he
top
needed
of
art for
them.
the engage because he could have just
Expo?
art on top of them anyways, right?
Expo's got.
Expo walks
Oh
away.
man!
Expo walks away, but
No
Oh my
way!
Looks like
No
a
way!
pool.
God.
No way! No way! Clip that!
Man, look like
Clip
a
that!
pool.
No way! No way! Wait, does he not have vision of that corner when he walks
I
No,
don't
around
think
that
he's
so. I
wall?
don't think he went far
there's a
enough.
bit of a
Oh
lip on it.
my god!
Oh
No
my.
way! Exo just
I
did
mean,
that.
he just
Yo.
shadows over anyways, but
Yeah, yeah, of course.
it's that much cooler when he doesn't have to.
He didn't even. That's crazy.
I'm clipping that and just bringing it up whenever in Defiance. It's just like, you missed him. Right there.
Oh man, oh, yeah, just show it to him Defiance and let him know what happened to him. Oh no. Go true watch this and feel hella bad, yeah. Oh no. Broke his ankles. Oh man.
Volibear counter jungling here, taking the blue buff of Talia. Giving the blue buff to Syndra. Ooh,
Interesting.
that's gonna
Okay.
be super sad, actually. And going for Rift now with the
Yeah, we're
pressure.
gonna see what,
Yeah,
what
and they get it for free because Jace is backed. So he has no idea that her buff is gone.
Oh no.
That does no damage. Rift just going down for free right now. Okay. We see the Jace roaming down. This is not great. He's on vision and everything. I don't even know what he's attempting to accomplish.
They're trying to just kill Ethan, I guess. Is
Yeah?
The idea. Can they?
This is the idea. I
This
don't.
is really committal. This
They
is so
really
committal, and
can't.
Syndra just clears the wave. This is so committal
They
for something that doesn't work out
because
here.
he knows, man. This is
Yeah.
so bad.
Oh.
Wait, no. Ooh, interesting to Liar.
Oh.
Oh, Braum has
Oh,
flash.
yeah, Braum, yeah,
And
yeah,
they're gonna
yeah,
They
yeah,
get
they're
it
able to
so
get over
easy.
the wall and top tower. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh no.
Braum Lucian's actually so good with Talia too. Lucian just dashes over and Braum hops.
Yeah, the drift gets dropped from the top, and now 5 plates worth of gold drops in like a minute. And they're gonna get a second charge on the top tower too, because Jace isn't backing. Oh no, this is actually really bad.
Wait.
Ooh,
Is this part
okay.
the bait?
Huh?
I guess the
They
bait so they
do?
could get a couple kills here.
Yeah, I mean they do
They-
trade
yeah,
people
yeah,
out
yeah,
top
they
or
sacrificed
bot, but I mean
Tristana's life for that, but they lose 2 towers in the top lane.
Yeah, it's
So
top
that's
lane. It doesn't matter.
And Defiance will do that to you every single time.
and the reason why this happened, by the way, the reason why this happened is because Shifo had top frozen. He had top frozen. He was just sitting there right outside of his tower, and Jace couldn't do anything. So Jace was like,
that's why
"You
Jace
know what?
let her-
If you're
I
gonna
see.
freeze, yeah, if you're
Yeah.
gonna freeze, I'm gonna walk all the way to bot, and I'm gonna go do something else on the map." But of course, he didn't think that went all the way through, did he?
PBE doesn't get Drake this blows from the moat. Looks like they're not getting Drake. They will be
It
spotted
does
out more
not
and
look
more.
like
Yeah.
PBE is going to struggle to do anything now. Chem Tank on Volibear, Triforce and Camille.
And it's gonna be either
Absolutely brutal.
Ocean or Infernal Soul, both of which are terrifying. Like,
Yeah, and it's not like this is even like a steal either. Tilly has no flash, no plan to get over the wall, and she's down on a level.
and no ult either. Can't even like surf through.
Drake has started up. Camille wants to look for Zed with Syndra. Very possible. Camille R does work very well on Zed.
Drake just goes
JTP a
over.
little bit late. Don't know if I agree with that call.
Oh, did Jace TP? Where did Jace TP to?
Yeah,
Mid tier
JTP
2.
the mid tier, yeah, T1. I thought.
Oh, maybe, yeah. It just he walks through like lower. Why is he bot?
He's just trying to do stuff on the map.
Yeah.
I guess, but it's just so
And
much.
this, like, I feel like I do this every time I cast. I feel like I do this. This is what I meant by like I don't think that this is the team that can play around the Jace pick, right? Because the Jace pick needs to have certain conditions met, right? You need to get a good matchup. You know, you need to be good enough on Jace to get pressure. Okay, here we go. They engage. Ooh, okay, good dive onto the Lucian gets a kill.
No, she autoed.
Oh, she autoed.
Ooh, tragic.
No. Okay, here we go. This might be a re-engage. It is a re-engage. Volibear looking. Oh, what a random R.
Interesting. Okay.
Yikes, not a good look. Not a good look.
Ooh, do we think Expo chooses a kill here? No, Ethan's too
I don't think
smart.
so.
Ethan
Smart?
knows.
He might know. I don't know how much he knows.
Oh.
He's super scared.
Yeah, I
He
think
knows
he
everything.
knows. Yeah, he does. He doesn't want to walk into Zed. He knew where Zed used to be.
Ethan is playing this really well.
Yeah, he is.
I think it might respect him. He's playing this really well. But
He's
anyways,
almost
that's what I was saying.
over-respecting, but...
I don't think he's over respecting. I think he's playing perfect.
Oh, he's playing
Anyway.
really well, but like it's almost like it's Expo. I think has a bit of a psychological effect on him too.
Yeah.
Like he could probably be playing a bit more aggressively, but there's nothing wrong with the way he's playing.
Yeah, there's no. Anyways, back to what I was saying, all the way back here as Chicken Gang takes spot turret, right? Like when you play Jace, you have to be good enough on the champion, but the players on your team also have to be good enough to play around Jace, right? Jace is one of those picks where it's like if you get behind, you're useless. If you're not like,
how much is Tristana?
Oh no, he's so patient. He's so patient.
Oh,
but it
Tristana
doesn't
has the
matter.
W. There it is. Okay.
Tristana.
Oh, okay. Ethan looking for his solo kill versus Expo.
He wants it, but he's not gonna get it. He could have flash R'd, and I probably would have gotten the kill.
Yeah, flash R'd, yeah.
Actually, no, he couldn't have because then Zed R.
Yeah, Expo,
I don't know. I don't know what happens after that, honestly, because he has to flash though. He really, really is so close to that solo.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, good cleanse here. Good cleanse. Oh, the R's blocked by the bomb, but it doesn't matter. And they go 1-for-1.
Okay.
That was a really good
Saint's
cleanse.
in trouble.
Oh, Saint.
Oh,
no. Oh, that W was so good, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, and I think this is just going to be like the top lane diff, or top side diff, honestly.
It's really rough here, yeah.
Yeah, it is really rough. Now the way PBE has to play this game is they have to hope to God that Tristana gets to like 5 items, right?
Yeah, Tristana's like the only person on that team that has any scaling chances.
Yeah, because Zed's never going to deal with Camille, you know. Jace's never going to deal with Camille. They have the Lulu, which makes like Tristana actually pretty scary. But it's just like they don't really have anything to deal with these bruisers. One of the important things here right now, we're gonna see whether or not Chicken Gang wins or loses this game. Does Tristana go LDR second? Because if she goes LDR second, there's a possibility that PBE can pull this back. But if she doesn't, it's over. I'm just gonna say it's over right now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know how much Nukes knows about ADC. I'm sure he's pretty confident on it because he did volunteer to do this. But
I mean, it is double longsword buy, right?
yeah, I mean it's possible, but it's possible that it could be just recommended Phantom Dancer,
Oh,
or it
here's
could
a
be
bait.
here comes the Engaged. The
But
Lucian getting
Who's
chunked
baiting
right
who?
now. Oh, but he
Lucian
gets
getting
the kill. It
chunked,
doesn't
but
matter.
the Braum is there.
Braum is OP.
Mm.
Nerf Braum.
They were paid by Ito
Maybe
to
I need to learn Braum.
lose.
Oh.
Who is baiting who?
Yeah, that's very true. Who is baiting who? Jace is coming. Talia does about a fly's worth of damage. And, like, the worst part is that PBE is only down 4K. Like, they're not even that down bad, all things considered. Right?
Yeah, it's barely
It's
even
still a
that. It's
very
like 3K, yeah.
comebackable game, but the team comp diff is so
Yeah,
big right
I feel
now
like
that
this
it
is
feels like
big
it's
team
10K.
comp.
It
Oh,
feels
nice
so
W.
bad. That was big, but still
Oh,
not
Drake
enough
resets.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay, Drake reset, but it doesn't
Got
really
him in
matter
the
that much.
pit.
Okay.
Interesting.
They're split
Okay.
off, but they're not going in. They're not taking
Okay.
advantage of this. They need to go in.
Oh, Tristana had a 10.
Okay, Volibear's picked off.
Oh,
Volibear
huge
doesn't have
shutdown.
R.
on the
Okay,
red
Zed
bar.
goes in
down.
for the kill.
Shut down for Zed.
Zed still has R.
That's pretty big.
No, that's not enough. They're too far away. They can't keep chasing.
Ethan's waiting for him.
Yeah, waiting for the QE disengage.
Okay. All in all,
Oh, are we getting to see some cheese here?
I'm not even sure what this is supposed to be.
Me either.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
I think they were waiting for someone to like peek over in a bush, or I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not like, but they don't even have vision in there, though. That's
No.
the thing.
Maybe they're expecting Expo to try to dive or something.
Who knows? No idea.
It would be an Expo play to try to dive under 2 towers, though.
I think Expo is like he's feeling like he does nothing right now.
He's just trying to pick up kills. If he can pick up more kills like that, then he can start to become a threat.
Yeah, but they're on a
That
5-minute
was a
timer right now.
shutdown, yeah.
If they don't win the next Drake fight, they lose the game, right? Because it's what is this? Ocean?
Ocean?
Yeah, it's Ocean. So if Chicken Games gets Ocean at 25 minutes in the game, it's just over, right? There's no way they can do enough damage to out DPS the Ocean. So
They have to rely. It's pretty much extensively
Ooh,
on
charisma.
burst.
Shiva
Shiva
going
going
in.
in
Shiva
on
does have R. Oh, but he
Yikes.
wait,
That
what?
just
Oh.
deleted them. Oh, and the Amumu emote.
Oh. Oh, and see if it gets
You
the
know
sub
what? Quick,
against
I'm starting to
Flex
see why you're playing more top lane.
Top lane is a busted role, man. Like I can't believe that you guys were even arguing against me when I was saying that top lane is just a better role than ADC. Like,
I mean, but then
come
again, you
on.
went and did 1k damage for a minute as ADC today, so...
Okay, yeah, I did 1k damage because I was playing a poke champion.
Top is an island, says Tony. Tony, you still playing top nowadays? It's not even a role.
Oh no, in Defiance. Oh
hey, but the
no.
ward. It was the bear just waiting in the bush, yo.
Come on, in Defiance. Play for fun gameplay. You should have flashed on her, man. I actually think that he probably would kill her too. She doesn't have flash on you. He could just R out the Talia W and call it a day.
I'm genuinely impressed Saint still has, like, even in CS with in Defiance, given how much she's been started a jungle. Like,
But yeah, but the difference is the KP, right? It's 4 KP to 7 KP.
And in Defiance isn't a high farming jungler in general.
Yeah.
He's always done CS to his opponents, usually.
And you also have to think, like, even outside of just KP and like CS, think about all the gold that they got from top lane from taking 2 towers. Like,
oh yeah, he's still up like 1.5.
And he's gotten every objective and every rift in the game. So it's like, at least Talia could keep up, but she hasn't done much else.
Yeah. Ethan's just sitting in top mid bush, waiting.
That's funny.
He's waiting.
Tony switched from a
There
top
it
lane
is.
to an ADC main.
That is funny. Oh, he flashes over the wall now?
Okay.
Oh yes.
Now he plays for fun.
Let's go
What
in
the heck?
Defiance. We love
Okay.
to...
Okay.
Why don't you play for fun before when you were in a 1v1? Like, come on. Like,
He got bored, right? It's like you when you get bored and you just decide to try to do something. Or me,
when it
honestly.
works,
Wait, when did I get? I did that in a game. I got bored and I think it was one of our scrims and just tried to engage and it died.
I don't know, man. You do a lot more often than you think you do.
I know. That's why I'm gold.
Just being better than any other players. I mean, maybe. Me, I don't know if
I mean, I feel like ADC players end up being like the most mechanical best players just because they go through so much
they have to
suffering.
be.
They have to be in order to climb. They have to be though. Cause they go through so much suffering. Like if they make mistakes, they just blow up or they do no damage. Like if they misstep, they just get blown up by everyone in the game. So they literally have to be in order to climb. Like
They have to be like
yeah,
yeah.
the necessary skills to
No, I
go rank
understand
in ADC. Yeah.
that. But
That's
I
even
also think
with
it's
them
just
getting
because
coddled.
as well. Like I feel like if you overbuff ADC, you get situations like we had in the past where it was like for example, I think it was like 2-3 seasons ago when Vayne could crit out of her R, like out of RQ, and she was doing like 1,000 damage. Like if you overbuff ADC, then you just have game like the game is just completely warped by ADC because
Are they just giving Ocean Soul? Because it's gone.
they can't give it. They have to fight this. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was not good.
Oh no,
Syndra
they
chunks
tried.
everyone
They
out
tried
for
so
200%
hard.
of their HP.
They
Zed's
tried
just
so
dead.
Yeah,
hard.
this is just done.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh no.
Oh no. They tried
5-0.
so hard. Oh no.
5-0, and they get the Drake and the Soul. And now they're
Baron.
gonna walk the Baron. They were just too late. They were just way
Just
too late.
put Chicken Gang in first, Ethan. Come on.
Nah.
Power rankings, like
I don't know if this is the greatest litmus test.
I mean, PBE is a 3-1 team.
That is true, but this is not
Chicken Gang
This is
moved into
also,
halfway.
this also isn't PBE.
I don't think I
Mm.
disagree with the statement that ADC is insanely strong compared to previous seasons. I think ADC was way stronger in past seasons than they are right now. I think when people first saw the new items and saw the new mythics, they were like, "Oh, ADC is gonna be so good," but like, no.
Wild Turtle had 3 accounts of top 10. I do remember whenever I first started playing League, I do remember Wild Turtle was one of like the consistently highest ranked
4?
players. Yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah,
season
yeah, it
4.
was on like season 4 time. Yep.
That's also back when pro players actually really wanted to play solo queue as well.
Yeah, but
Nowadays,
Wild
it's like they
Turtle-
don't really even play anymore. There's no point in NA at least.
Well, I mean, it's because they all have that mentality. If they all actually played, then there would be a point, right?
If they all actually played, it'd be super competitive, yeah. But
But just enough of them
why
are
make
lazy.
why make your job
individual
harder?
quality.
You're a pro player. You just show up to your scrims.
Because we're garbage internationally.
Yeah, and you still get paid millions.
Which
Who
is
cares?
tragic.
Yeah,
It
I
wasn't
mean-
always like that. Back in the day, they weren't paid like that. They're paid a lot more now than they used to be.
Yeah,
the
they're
whole
paid a lot
thing is,
more,
like-
and they probably play about the same.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. Chicken Gang going for the siege mid. PBE just randomly on the wrong side of the map. Not really sure what's going on there. They just lose
So
the mid
many-
turret. Oh, and Tristan. Oh, Tristana does get away.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
but Felina's just dead.
That's a lot of
Felina's just
damage.
dead.
Holy.
Dunzo.
Okay. Okay, big damage coming out. Never mind.
Just on about to die too.
Oh,
There's just too much to
Donna's
follow.
dead.
in this
Felina
bit.
just
Everyone's
absolutely
dying.
nukes. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Wow, Expo's so mad. Expo is so mad. That volley bear.
Yeah.
Stop.
Why does Volley Bear have stopwatch? Why does Volley Bear have stop? I imagine if you're Zed, you're like, why does Volley Bear have stopwatch? Why does Volley Bear have stopwatch? Oh my
He's
god!
so
In
bad.
Defiance, why do you have stopwatch?
Why does Jace have
Why
stopwatch?
does Jace have stopwatch? League of stopwatch, baby.
Oh god, remember that?
Yeah.
And stopwatches in the game.
Yeah.
Expo
sucks. Ooh.
Expo sucks.
Harsh
The
words.
official nukes.
That is harsh.
Alright, man. GG.
Oh, we got the bug.
Yeah, we got the next. So on to the. Alright, that game didn't happen. It's all good. On to the next one.
Yeah, that game did not happen.
Damage charts are closer than I expected.
Right. True.
Yeah, I don't feel like. I don't even know what the gold lead was at the end of the game. What was it? Oh, it was that. I was gonna say I don't feel like they were that behind. It was just team
It was
comp dip,
11k.
but they were behind.
Alright, we Got Marie's Dungeon versus South
But-
Dakota Mines. We'll try to get that game started as fast as possible.
Do not forget that Expo broke in Defiance's ankles.
That did happen. That did
Yeah,
happen. Where's
That's
that
a real
clip?
victory
Where's that
here.
clip? Get that
Oh, it's
clip.
a clip.
That did in fact happen.
That's funny. 99.73% of the pot. There were some people who were trying to bet PBE all. That would have been sad.
True. We have a spicy. I enjoy watching South Dakota Mines draft. If nothing else, I enjoy watching them
Oh,
draft.
is it SDM
Yeah,
playing?
it's South Dakota Mines.
Let's
I enjoy
go.
watching them draft more than like anything else, like more than anyone else, just because of what they pulled week 1. Ever since then, I'm like, oh, I'm here for whatever. It feels like they have to approach the league. They are definitely lower ranked than any team they play, right? So they have to approach BTL like a completely different way, and I am here for it every single time. It's like, okay, how are we gonna get a victory here? Every single time. Dude, that was so good. I was like, okay, so what do you do whenever your support is your highest ranked player, and person who's gonna try to? How do
Senna.
you get your support to
Senna.
carry the game?
It's Senna. Senna's broken. It's not even fair.
Last week they pulled out they tried to pull out Juggermaw, like the Kog'Maw carry comp
Yeah, they
last
did.
week. Yeah, which was close. It was interesting.
Oh, I actually saw that game. That was an interesting game. Just not
Ooh,
there
Swain
yet.
OP. Yeah, he could put Swain.
Swain OP.
Maybe
Yes,
That'd be,
Swain
oh
OP.
yeah, that'd be interesting.
Okay, but can we see some volley bear though? Come on.
The Volibear support? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be interesting
Yeah.
too.
He,
That'd be
or
pretty
quick slice.
crazy.
I'm telling you, I don't know if it's that good. Like